Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sit Down. I'm DJ Sixsmith, future NFL running back in the house. It's Miles Sanders. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So we were just talking off camera. Your whole life is about to change in the matter of a couple days. Have you even begun to process what life is going to be like?
Not really. I talk with my girlfriend all the time. I told her the other day, like, it's crazy how my life is really about to change. You know, I'm not going to be like a regular student athlete. I'm just going to be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
So it hasn't really hit me yet. I think it's going to hit me once I get that call on that day. So,
how long have you guys been together?
2 years.
So she's seen it all.
Yeah.
Seen the rise of Penn State. She's getting ready now with everything.
Yeah,
it's nice having that foundation, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's important. So speaking of foundation, let's wind it back. Take me back to growing up in Pittsburgh and tell me about your family and how did football first come into the picture?
Well, it's really just me, my mom, my older brother, my little brother, and my big sister. That's been us really the whole time. And I got a mentor, which was the first person to put the ball in my hands to be a running back, and he's my mentor now. Kind of been like a father figure to me. But yeah, I mean, I started playing football when I was 7, and then just took off from there. I was just playing it just to be a hobby, but I really started taking it serious once I got my first like Division I offer in high school after my freshman year, and that's when I was really like, well, I got a chance to go to school for free, save some money from my mom's pocket.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, might as well take advantage of it. So that's kind of when it all started.
Definitely. So who was the first school that offered you?
It was either Temple or Toledo,
Gotcha.
One of those two. I don't remember, but those two were the first two, and then I kept going I kept balling on the field and kept going to camps. That's what I really wanted to do, really just kept going to camps, get my name out there, competing against the best and stuff. Then that's when our name really started blowing up. And I actually committed to Penn State when I was like right before my junior season too. So I committed pretty early. I was the first commit in my class.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and after I committed, then that's when I really blew up. That's when the Alabama came, the LSU, Ohio State, all those type of teams came, and then my started getting more stars too. So like I was like a 4-star, and then that's when they labeled me as a 5-star running back, and then ended up being the top running back in my class. So.
And you stayed loyal to Penn State?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Was there any temptation to go to one of those other schools?
Absolutely.
I mean, Bama comes knocking, saving the boys. That's a big one.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a visit there, but
sure.
I don't think we weren't on the same page as far as like traveling. I think they couldn't travel my mom with me. So.
And if mom can't come, no, it's over.
It's over. So, but yeah, it was definitely tempting, but I fell in love with Penn State though. So.
Yeah, I mean, great program, great coach. So how did you grow as a running back and as a man during your time at Penn State?
Well, I mean, a lot of it was because, I mean, I had to wait. I was always humble, but I mean, got more humble once I got there from being the guy and then just having to sit behind the guy.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
But I think I handled the situation very well. I mean, it was obviously it wasn't easy, but I mean, I ended up learning from Saquon. I mean, he's the 2nd overall pick in the draft last year. So, and I mean, I always wanted to match his work ethic. His work ethic is out of this world. Like, he competes at everything, like literally everything. He can argue with you with a conversation. But
you're like, bro, can we just calm down for a sec here? Come on.
I always learned how to watch film from him, how to prepare your body. And I mean, I think that's the main important thing for being a running back. You know, it's a very physical position, and everybody's trying to take your head off. You got bumps and bruises every game, but taking care of your body was very important. I learned that from him. And just being a football player, really, just learning the game more, being in more to the playbook, and fell in love with watching film. And yeah, that's about it.
So you had him. How about Trace McSorley? I mean, that's a great guy to go to war with. Undersized, always found a way to win. What did you learn from him?
I mean, he's just a winner, just point blank period. He's a winner, and his leadership is crazy. It's like, I know a lot of people talk about how good of a leader he is, but he definitely is. I mean, that's how I got more comfortable being vocal later in probably like midway through the season. That's when I really started being vocal, because me and my coach used to talk about this. You don't always have to let Trace be the one talking and setting people straight. So that's when I really got more comfortable and just not really. I'm not the yelling type, but always just trying to make sure everybody's on the same page, making sure practices, we don't waste a practice, really. That's when I really be more vocal in practice. So we look crisp, we look 100% good, make sure we're good with the plays that we're going to run and just look good on Saturday.
I got you. So I took a special interest in the Penn State offense because Joe Moorhead, who was at Fordham, came to Penn State, and that must have been a great offense to play in. So how awesome was it just to have things opened up and just to have Coach Moorhead and Coach Franklin there?
It was good. I mean, when he came, he had a vision, and he wanted to be the top scoringest offense in the country, and we definitely was that.
You guys balled out, yeah.
Yeah, I think we averaged about like 40-some points.
Something ridiculous.
These past 3 seasons. So, I mean, the fast-paced offense, it gets defenses on their toes. They never really know what to expect, and then we spread the ball around because we had so many good players. So that's what made us so dangerous.
I mean, it was awesome in the Big Ten. Can you just imagine that in the FCS when he did it for him? Like, guys just didn't even know what to do. Like, at least in the Big Ten, they could hang around a little bit. Like, he just blew up the game in the FCS.
When we used to watch film, we used to be like, yo, they're scoring almost every play.
It was insane, honestly. Yeah, it was quite a run. So, yeah, you had a great time there at Penn State. Who were your guys growing up, by the way, in terms of running backs? Like, who'd you like to look to?
I fell in love. I mean, me personally, I think Barry Sanders is the best running back to ever play this game. I mean, he was just hard to tackle. Couldn't really tackle him, and he had the speed and his strength. His lower strength was incredible. And then, I mean, what I visit my game after, I mean, after sitting behind Saquon and me and him playing together, I think our game is pretty similar. And I like to watch Alvin Kamara, Ezekiel Elliott, and some guys that don't even get as much love, like Marlon Mack, guys like that. But, yeah.
Yeah, Marlon Mack is nice. I don't think he gets his due.
No, he don't. But he's definitely a good running back.
Yeah, because he's a guy who can catch in space also. And I don't think enough guys realize just how difficult it is to do that. So when you think about your game, you had all this time at Penn State. You do some things great. What are some other things you're looking to work on?
I mean, I can always improve my ability to catch. I mean, because that's going to be a big factor on the next level. I showed that I can catch the ball very well, and just want to keep practicing that and be good and catch every ball that gets thrown to me. And improve my technique in blocking, obviously. I showed the ability to block, but I always could get better at that, too. And obviously ball security, too. I mean, everybody knows about the fumbles and stuff, but, I mean, that's something that I'm definitely going to fix. And that's no reason for me to put the ball on the ground the next level because I won't get paid.
Yeah.
So, but, and other than that, I mean, just, like I said, work on my leadership more. As far as, like, being vocal. Just be more that vocal leader, and it'll keep me focused and hopefully rub on everybody else on the team.
So we're a couple days away from the draft. Have you had conversations with teams? Do you have an idea of where you think you're going to go?
I mean, I had conversations with teams, but I still have no idea where I'm going to end up. I mean, it's like the recruiting process, but you can't control where you want to go.
Right, you're just waiting now. You can't pick Penn State. Somebody's got to pick you.
That's what's so nerve-wracking about it. I just want to figure out where I want to go and just get to work.
I got you. So there's some mock drafts that have you going to Philly. You're a Pittsburgh guy. Would you be cool with that? Would you be down with it?
I'll be cool with it. Yeah.
What about the Steelers? If that's your hometown team, would that be cool?
That would be a blessing too.
Would that be the dream?
Yeah.
But I think anywhere, honestly, you're just looking for a good offensive situation, right?
Yeah.
I feel you. So you do a lot else off the field. You're a big sneakerhead. So when did that start coming into your life, and why are shoes such an important thing?
I got it from my brother. When I was growing up, I always used to, because he had a small foot, so his size was like a 9, and like growing up, my foot was getting bigger, so I would always try to fit my feet into his shoes because he always had all the shoes. So. And the thing with me, no matter what I have on, as long as I got some good shoes on, then I'm good.
So what's your favorite pair in the collection then?
I go with my go-to. I love Jordans.
So
like, I only collect the classics, like the OG colors. Like, so I say Jordans.
Well, you got to get some colors for your new team coming up in a couple days.
Yeah.
I like that. So you're also big into the food scene. Your mom was in Jamaica for a long time. Give me your favorite Caribbean dish that you like to enjoy.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken is
with
so
rice
good.
and beans and cabbage.
There you go.
With a beef patty.
There you go. You should have that. That's draft day meal right there.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, you gotta have that.
Yeah.
So the Twitter handle, Booby Miles. Friday Night Lights. You like the movie more or the TV show more? Have you seen both?
Yeah, I did. I like the TV show. It's really good, but I like the movie.
The movie's the classic, but the TV show, in terms of like binge watching it, like the extended version, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's where I got the name from the movie. So
I got you. I mean, that's a great running back to follow. Even though it's not a real running back, Louis Miles has got it all going.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you and your girlfriend watching these days? When you're not playing football, you're not getting done in the gym, what are you guys watching?
I like How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think that's very exciting. What else we watch? We started watching, I tried to start watching Game of Thrones, but I think it's boring.
Dude, I've never watched a single episode.
Yeah,
I'm not in it at all. Everybody else in this office is like, how could you not do it?
I think it's boring. But another thing we watch is Power. Power is good, too. I can't wait for the new season to come out.
There's so much good stuff on now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Miles, when people see your game, if they haven't seen it before, what do you want people to know about the guy you are on the field and the guy you are off the field?
Well, I'm just a hard worker. I come in every day getting ready to get better at something, no matter what it is. I want to get better at something. I don't like to be comfortable. I feel like if you're too comfortable, then you're not really working or getting better. So I love to be uncomfortable. I love a coach that's telling me the stuff I need to work on so I can be the best I can be. And that's just me on the field. I'm very competitive on the field. And as far as off the field, I'm real laid back.
Chill guy. Yeah.
Don't like to really talk about football. When I'm not in football mode, I don't like talking about football. So I'm really just laid back and chill.
What else do you like talking about besides football?
I say shoes, whatever. Movies. I love to watch movies, just chill and watch movies, really.
What's the last good movie you've seen?
Let's see. I recently watched Glass.
Oh, okay.
That movie that came out, so, I mean, I just watch everything.
Everything that's out?
Yeah.
Did you see any of the Oscar-nominated stuff?
Mm-mm.
Green Book, Star is Born, anything like that?
No.
Put those on the list.
I got you.
All right, Miles. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. Miles Sanders ready to prove he's the best running back in the game. We'll see you next time here on The Sit Down.